Hi, buddy. What do you think? There's my boy. Want to go up and see the car? This is a Corvette tape. What are you doing on there? Are you allowed to be on a Corvette tape? You'll start the tape. Okay. Well, I hope someday we can look back at this video and say, holy smokes, look at that piece. What do you think? Beth? Take notice that the trim is body colored above the wiper door and the fender tips. Underneath that body colored paint is a semi-polished aluminum. It looks pretty decent without paint. There's a hard-working gentleman. Hey, Matt. Attaboy. There's some crappy old exhaust. Hopefully that will be replaced with side exhaust, at least at some juncture in time. If not before it hits the road, sometime in the future. Brand new shiny brake disc there. Now, when we put the body molding weather stripping back on, it appears like it fits down into a channel right here, which would indicate where it sits. By watching this video, hopefully we'll be able to comprehend how it's put on as well. There's a good looking sweatshirt. I'm going to take this weather stripping off so that we can go ahead and finish the door off really well, clean it up nicely. Hopefully, if there's any questions, we can probably answer it. Shoot, we're looking at these videos. Oops, guess Mac got in the video. I know he likes it so much. Don't you, buddy? Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe someday we can show your 16-year-old what we did when you were 16. What do you think?
They still have VCRs back then.
Huh?
They still have VCRs by then.
I still have this what?
They still have VCRs by then.
Oh. Well, I'll have this. Be able to squeeze it out of here somehow. What do you think? Huh? What's that? Yeah. Here's a sight to behold. New transmission tucked away up in there somewhere. You can probably see it just about as well as I could get to it. But it's in, hooked up, functional, shifting fine. I hope I don't actually run the engine yet. And there's a pile of goodies. Matter of fact, there's piles of goodies here, there, and everywhere. There's bags and piles. Someday though. Trust me. There's a new installation. Boy, what a good idea that was. It's warm out here. Hopefully, someday, it'll even have doors on it.
Solar is also your wholesale supplier of new toner cartridges for your company, factory, and each machine. Visit their website, www.tonervalue.com, or call them at 1-888-GO-POLIR. Now listen, that's 1-888-GO-POLIR. Solar accepts on major credit cards.
Like the 24th of June, 1999. We just got the radiator and shroud and basically the cooling system back in order, back in the car basically. Front end's in. She's going back together. She doesn't look a whole lot different probably than the last time we viewed it, but a little dirty. Got the exhaust in, did a little pipe bending today at work, and everything looks like she's gonna line up real nice. nearly a factory job. We put a bunch of parts in the mail today. Exhaust tips, pieces there, bezels and clamps and whatnot, piles of crap all over the place. But hey, yeah, it's not just fun, it's an adventure. There's the interior we're going to redo. Got a steering box over there on the workbench, brand spanking. Probably steer like a Corvette if you ain't careful. So, it actually has made marked improvements here, I'd say. So I guess we'll get back to you in a month or two. There's not a whole lot I can show you anymore. She's fun. Since I've recorded anything, I'm very aware of that. But I thought I'm getting to a point here where it doesn't get any more torn apart than what it is. At least I'm certainly not going to go any further with it, that's for sure. But we got, it was necessary to do what we did here. As you can see, had some problems with the rust around the frame. And the wiper door, well, that the need to make that a little bit better transpired into this mess here, due to the fact that the nuts for the transmission plates were on the inside. Had to remove the dash, and by gosh, I just didn't know where to stop, as I guess you're already noticing. But at any rate, I think we'll be pretty well pleased with the outcome. Not quite sure when all this will be as one again, but well, it's fun to a certain extent. I like it. Got many boxes of parts over here. Piles and piles and piles of parts. Boxes of parts. All kinds of stuff. Heat shield, space age heat shield. Whoops, guess we ought to keep the camera straight, huh? I think you'll start looking at the screen crooked. But, hey, well, we're eager to use up these things, get them nice and new and shiny and whatever. Lots of little things. But, hey, well, it takes it. As you can see, we have everything torn off, torn out. Quite a bit of it stripped off. Back end's clear. Exhaust panel's still a miss. That's over here somewhere. Not quite sure where we're storing that at the moment. Oh, right down there he is. But pretty shortly, we should be on the way back. Now, I do want to show you one thing over here. Another reason we tore this apart as far as we did. There's a lot of water rust. A lot of rust from water seepage. As you can see there. And right down in here, it's rather bad. But we're gonna fix all that. That lower corner on the right side and that upper left-hand corner. Let's see if she focuses here. It's damaged pretty badly by some of the things they did. They siliconed around the windshield, which didn't allow the water to drain away, we suspect. And I'm glad we took the windshield out now. It'll make it a lot easier, a lot better. Make a genuine righteous repair. Over there, I don't know if we can get in on that or not, but that little hole there is a vent drain hole. There's one on this side as well. Connected by a rubber hose to the rear vents back here. And Mother came home. Those hoses were torn, and guess where all that water went? Being it passes through the passenger compartment. I believe you probably can figure that one out. But, at any rate, this is the mess.